been too many times. Feeling like it never ends. Back again, square one. Tried to leave myself behind. Looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned, a slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line. Turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned, a slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line. Turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned, a slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line. This time
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're having another mess around on Sea of Thieves. I still have no real idea how to play this game properly. I just like to go on it and mess around every now and again. What's that there, Christine? You haven't learned all your sea shanties. Oh, that's no good. How are you going to do your performance later? Now, originally, I wasn't going. I was going to load up the game and get it actually started up. But when I loaded up the new menu screen and had the chickens on it, I thought, yeah, I've got to wait. We'll just have to be patient for signing in, just so we can see the chickens on the loading screen. Actually, can I get a screenshot of that? There we go. I'll take the screenshot. I hope we can get on. I updated it today. Oh, 2 seconds. Funny feeling might play some like copyrighted music here. Come on, let's get past the menus. Here we go. So, what do we want? We just want an adventure. Actually, what's new? I think they're implementing some kind of new scheme where they get you to pay for it. But I'm not willing to pay for this game. Still just the choice of the 3 ships. We'll go back with the that sloop and a closed crew. Has royalty still got our plague? We've all been ill, I think, this week, haven't we? Right, let's see how long this takes to load. That means she'll be missing out on our eggs today to get to get closer to that scarf. That was a thing. As much as I did the thing and correctly, I never got my special sales. But it's like a year old now, that isn't it? So there's no chance of us getting that. You'll just have to show her how you managed to hack the eggs, Chrissy, so that she can catch up. It always takes ages to load this game, doesn't it? Not as long as the flight simulator, though. That takes absolutely ages. Ooh, what's this? Notes received. Oh, looks like we've got something. What's this? Be a champion of soul. Oh, I must have done something in a previous playthrough. So I don't really know about what I do on here. As I've said before, I don't really know how the mission things work, other than that it was really, really ridiculous trying to how do I put this away? There we go. Trying to return the missions I found incredibly difficult. Not knowing where it is that we're actually supposed to take them. I do have, in case we get really, really stuck on the other screen, I have the map. Let's hop on a boat though, get off this island before any other players spawn in, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. Ooh, there's some swirly patterns. Should we go and investigate the swirly patterns? Ooh, what were the controls? Well, that wasn't the right control. Exactly, what could possibly go wrong? How do we... Alright, so it's X. X to climb up here. Right, raise the anchor, and then we'll worry about everything else after that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Which way is the wind blowing? I might be able to get some speed on maybe then. Let's just drop that. because it's night time, we're just going to knock the lights out. Just to make it a little bit more difficult for other players to see us. Right, let's just put a bit on the wheel there, because just whilst we have a look at the map, because I don't really want to hit that island, just whilst we're distracted for a moment. So where are we? Yeah, we don't want to get caught again. There's one place, I was wondering if you wanted to go and visit here. It looks like a chicken leg, doesn't it? Let's see, if we sail south, actually there's not really that much ahead of us here. There's quite a big open patch of, ooh, what's that? Why's it got a lock on it? What does that mean? Ooh, we'll have to investigate. Right, what's ahead of us? I said we want to go south a bit, don't we? Oh, was that another ship on the horizon there? You see it just... Let's just lock that up. Now, what did you do? Ah, right, this button here gives us that. Right, we'll have to wait till we come around this island. Can you see it the glow? It's that ghost ship. A spooky ship. Let's investigate. Which way is the wind going? I'll have to adjust the sails. I'm going to try and angle so we don't get hit by either of these islands or sets of rocks. You know, playing this, I really want to play through the Wind Waker, or whatever it was called, on the... I've got the remastered on the... I wonder if they'll call this one. That's the Wii U. That's it, yeah. If you would be interested. I really enjoyed that game. I remember... Ooh, is that... Can we not get any more? Oh, okay, I've got to go the wrong way. Hang on. Turn it the other way. There we go. I remember when it first came out, it was I'd finished all my college exams, so I treated myself to a Wii, and in the Wind Waker. How? Right, that gets rid of the sword out. Right, that changes weapons. How do we put the things away? That puts it away. That does a happy jump. Right, that brings back out... Can we not cycle those? Apparently not. There it is. I assume that's a ghost ship, or it's another player running with their disco lights on. Check the map, because there was something I wanted to see as well, wasn't there? North Star Seaport. What is this, though? Show Tall Tale. Scribble notes belonging to an old stargazer. I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. Anybody else on the sea? I mean, this must be the island we're going to. See, if that's a... Ooh, what's that? Oh, what's this on the top corner as well? That's something new as well. A little outpost. player ship or is that like an NPC one? With all the customizations, I just don't know. Let's just reduce speed a smidge. And see what they're going to do. Unknown. Should we chase them? You think that might be... Should we go after them, or should we... Ooh. Before we get beached. Ooh, I think we just cleared it. So I don't know, where's the other island that we were looking for? Oh. We've sailed past it. Alright, we need to swing back north. We've gone too far. This must be one of those islands. Right, we'll get spun around, then we'll sort the sails out. Love the way the ocean looks in this game. Imagine if Minecraft's oceans looked like this. What shade of black would this be? Right, are we on a direct course, or are we going to somewhere else? Nope, we're still not on course for it. It must be that little bit with the flame sticking out the top. That must be where we're actually looking to go. Ooh. I can't have to remember that. Right, when you hear that thud, that's its centre. But I hear that 2 seconds after the fact because I've got the my audio's on a delay from the game. That must be where we're going. That's that spooky ship again. Do you think that sound was it hitting the air? There we go, North Sea Star Seaport, whatever. Oh, hang on, we need to slow down a smidge. Are we close enough? That ought to do, shouldn't it? I mean, what could possibly go wrong here? So we've wound up even further away on the other side. Yeah, remember where we parked. Right then. What have we got then?
What are you on the hunt for today?
I don't know. I came here to rummage. Oh, I thought they were going to read it all out there. It was just have like single lines of dialogue. Anything exciting? See, some of these things you need to have like a certain level with all the different factions.
He's out there somewhere.
But most of the missions that I ever tried were just like a right pain.
Suds needs to keep watch on his friends.
Can we get a mission off these ones?
Aye. Oh.
Did we get a mission off this fella, or...?
Ooh.
So what we got? Can buy a lantern, but I don't really want a new lantern. Yeah, I thought there might have been some kind of... Oh, hang on, maybe there was a special mission here. Stars of a Thief, tail locked. Tail locked for voting. Oh, well, how do I do it then? That's the problem, that there's no real, like, useful, like, tutorial or anything for the game. That's why I just come on here just to mess around every now and again. Somewhere in one of these menus... Maybe it's here? Pirate's Log? Quests, maybe. I don't have any... Tall Tales checkpoints. And, I don't have any voyages. See, I don't play enough probably to go into the like since all the updates and what have you. I mean, when the game first came out, and there wasn't really that much else to do, I did play absolutely loads every single day, just messing around. And I used to like meet random people, just like join their crews, and can I get on there? It's on. There we go. Because there was some like Xbox achievements, and you had to like mix with multiple crews and what have you to attain them. So just messing around. I do actually have recordings of that because I recorded it all on my capture, but I just never got around to editing it, the adventures together. Right, let's set sail south now. A little bit further. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with sailing in this direction. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? All right, let's investigate down here then. Quest inventory empty. Voyages can be purchased from trading companies and trading companies at outposts. I thought there was a thing where you had like a menu or something you could click on. Unless because the game's been like they put this new like seasons thing in, all the quests that I had must have been taken off me. Like if they're like outdated quests or something. That's probably as much as we're going to get out of these sales from the direction we're going. Try to see if I can see anything else. Could have added like new ones in by the sounds of it. Ooh, we almost fell off there. That'll be a minor technical issue. Because if you get enough players together, and each of you take on a different instrument, they all sort of play together. And that was one of the Xbox achievements as well, which I managed to get when I was originally playing it. It does seem inaccurate, I suppose, for like people if they haven't played for a while, having like because I know that we had like some missions because we were like halfway through a mission, if I remember rightly, on the last stream. But we never finished it in the in the actual stream. Right, let's have a look. Where are we now? I said it's got this locked thing as well. So what do we do to unlock these things then? Oh. We need to adjust course. For Chicken Island. See a little bit further. Oh, right into the path of the skull. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? That must be it there, just where we can see those trees. Let's just see if our nose is pointed for it. Yeah, that's it, definitely. Yeah, let's see if we can get a bit more out of that sail. There we go. Bet we'll go at this side and there won't be a single chicken. Ooh, wrong weapon. Yeah, there we go, that's what I want. Right, let's try and come in on that little bit of... Ooh, you sprung a leak or something? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, now we've achieved something in the top there, but we're too close to the island for me to investigate it. Concerned that we would maybe run aground. And... drop it. There we go. I don't want to get my feet wet. Ooh. Do I get the sword out? Demon. Right, we'll investigate that in a moment. So we came for the chickens. Anything exciting in here? Don't know what this is, but we will swipe it. Grab the cannonballs. Well, trade descriptions. There be no chickens here. Oh, is our inventory full? Can't carry any more junk. Oh well. I suppose since there's no chickens on Chicken Island, let's grab that funny skull thing, assuming it hasn't despawned. Oh, what's this? Quest received. Can we see the quest? Right, how does this work again? Oh, is it behind a paywall? I'm assuming I've got to take this back to an outpost. We'll find the closest one. Right, let's put this in here. How do I put it down? Like that. Alright. Closest outpost. Doesn't look like there's any nearby. Alright, so if we go straight east. Yeah, that's going to be our best bet. Head east. With our magical banana. Let's just raise that sail, because I don't actually want to move once I raise the anchor. In case we, just in case we hit the island. There we go, spin the wheel. Drop that. And we'll adjust the sail just once we're out of these rocks. And then we'll just have to try and figure out what it is we have to do with these. I mean, there'll be a shop somewhere on the outpost that we can turn it in, but I have no idea. Like how? Oh, hang on, wrong one. I want this one. Just gonna turn that light out. So we're going here. So if we sail straight line until we get to the one beginning with a B, turn the lights off. See if we can just use this opportunity just to. So we definitely picked up a thing that said like, new quest, so why can't we actually click on said quests? I think there needs to be like a new 2021 tutorial released by Microsoft. I'm sure there was like there used to be like a spinny wheel thing or something like that where you could. Let's see any of our ships. Let's go down to the quest table. Quest inventory empty. No idea. What's that? Shiny. Still got plenty of wind in the sails. And we're still looking alright. Just once I get past this island here, we'll maybe try and adjust south just a little bit. I don't know how much of the background noises that are coming through, but there's kind of like an under sort of like bit of music, or like just like ambient, like apart from the ocean. It always reminds me of walking through the wasteland in Fallout. I need to have a look at that raft. You have to stick a link to the trailer or something on over on the Discordy thing, because I've still never had a look at that yet. Right, was this the island that I want, or was that where I wanted to adjust my course? Hang on. Right, if I adjust a little bit, smidgen south. The sea's getting rougher. Are we going into a storm? Oh, we are going into a storm. Right, let's twisty bit this way. We're just going to edge around the side of it if we can. Ooh. What goes on over there? So we have red spirally lights. And somewhere over here we have disco lights. Check to make sure the lower decks haven't started to fill with water. A little bit. Right, the island we're going past is wrong. We need to go round it, then straight south. Where's this island? Actually, we might have to go south a bit sooner. Because this storm looks like we're going right into it. Can we get through? That must be the island just ahead there. If you can just see underneath the sail, I think that's where we're going. I hope there's nobody there. Can we just skirt this island? Without beaching it. Let's check our heading. Yeah, we're going in a line for it now. Now, yeah, I thought we might have filled up with a bit of water. Bail it out. Of course, we can't see a thing. That's one of the downsides as well in this game. Too much of it where you just cannot see a thing. We haven't sprung a leak or something like that. We haven't. So we're definitely taking on a fair bit of water. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not sure. It's not like on, as far as I'm aware, it's not like a Steam game, you know, where you can check the statistics. Although this game is available on Steam, but I wouldn't recommend buying it on Steam. You're better off the same way I get it. It's through Game Pass, because I would never actually pay like money for it. Cause it just didn't. Well, I can't imagine the content being much more than what it was, because when it first came out there was hardly any, there was no real content. And I don't know if that's changed or not. Probably hasn't. Right. Let's park up here. Nah, it's fine. There we go. Must have cleared it all out. Right. We will collect the skull and try and figure out what we can do with it. There's usually like a shop which has like a spooky vibe, and I'm thinking skulls go to the spooky shop. Is this the spooky shop? Sell. Yay, we made 1,000 quid.
Seeing you brings me joy.
Yay, money. I've got 25 grand. They don't really spend it on anything though. So can I buy a quest off this person then? Oh well, we'll take it, I suppose.
I wish you great fortune.
I'm a little rubbish.
Any questions about guns?
These are all kind of like cosmetic upgrades. As far as I'm aware, nothing actually has any...
Give it your best shot.
Like, makes any difference. Let's go and see if we can find out where this quest is. Hopefully it's not too far. And we'll give it a go. Let's see, both for quest. Alright, so... where do we go then? Chapter 1. Alright, let's just raise the anchor then for now. Right, so how do we view the quest then? I'm sure there was like a... ah, hang on. Right. Oh, that didn't help. Snake Island. Right, what was that other one then? It was A for quests. Alright, this is the one that we just received. The Hidden Skull. Recently sighted on Barnacle Cay. Now that was just north of here, because that's where we got here. Let's spin around. Right, so we'll go north just... Actually, we'll stay on the map for a second. And when we get around about here... Ah, what's all this then? Alright, this must be all towards other bonuses. So none of this I don't think was here like the last time I ever played. Right, time to west. That must be it over there. I remember some of the other missions. I mean, the hunt the skeleton ones were always the easiest because they're the ones that made sense. But there was it's like the merchant ones where you had to go and like get pigs of particular colours and stuff like that. Those ones were always a nightmare. Plus, as well, as soon as you ever seem to get them, you would encounter like a boat with a bunch of kids on it, and they would just ransack you. That's why I turned like the lights off at night on here, just so that would to minimise our chances of like encountering another player. That must be where we're going. Yeah, just thinking about labelling. I wish that they would put like in this, like, you know, like I said, when we were looking for that like selling place there, if it like had like a little arrow or something just showing the objective. Like even if it was just like vague, you know. Hang on a second. Have we just gone in a big circle? I think we've just gone in a big circle. Yeah. All right, let's try. Let's try that again. You didn't see anything. Right, let's try it. It must be that little island that's just below where that knot is on the sail. That must be where we're going. Right, here we go. Let's try that again. Do you reckon that's it? No, I'm not confident of anything right now. Yeah, we're definitely not aiming for it. Let's just turn it a little bit more. So whilst we're sailing off in this direction, because of course we haven't actually changed direction at all, we've always been going this way. Have you been up to anything exciting today? Or are you still catching up on the 10,000 emails that you had the other morning? Let's see, we're not far off it now. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, it's another ship. That's another player. And they're parked. That's not a good sign. Are they parked on the island that we want to park at? That's always the thing, isn't it? They want everything done, and they want it done 3 days before the actual, before the original email went out. So I've not been up to too much today. I went flying at lunchtime. The anchor. Ooh, there we go. That should be alright. Oh, how do we get the sword out again? Sword. Give me a sword. No, I don't want the spyglass. Sword. Ah, here we go. Right, let's try that again. It's probably best as well if you want it done right, just doing it yourself as well. like back when I used to work at the hotel, you sort of think, well, how on earth do these people, like some of them that you've got to work with, you think, like, how do they manage to put their shoes on? Where do you think you're running off to? I hear a chicken. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Whoops. Maybe it's just a bit. Maybe I backed off. Maybe it was a couple of more inches. Would have been all right. The ferry of the damned. Oh, I hope we wind up back on our boat. Come on. Oh, and we're still parked. And there's the fella we're supposed to kill. That didn't work. Will they come out? Oh, right, they won't come out any closer. This is the one for the quest, I think, isn't it? Where's he paddling off to? Right, that's all the ammunition I had. Oh well. Let's put this below. And let's see, we basically just want to turn. Oops, I'm stuck. Where's the anchor? Hopefully we weren't aiming off centre when we launched. Spin us around. It was to the south, wasn't it? So we can avoid that other player that was on the other side of that. Yeah, we're going the right way now. definitely going the right way. I'm sort of confident. I don't think we can get anything more out of the sails right now, though. Probably the best we're going to get. Just adjust a bit so we can park up on the actual pier. The wind's always going in the wrong direction. Ooh, there's that disco ship again. That's gotta be another player. Should we go to another outpost or should we try? They must be coming in to cash in as well. There is another outpost to the west of here. Or east, sorry, of here. Should we see what they do? They're probably coming to do the exact same thing, you know. Alright, I'm gonna turn off a bit. Even though we're going against the wind. Hello and welcome. Thanks for the follow there. Try to decide if this is a player ship. With all the different skins you can get, I'm gonna risk it. But yeah, welcome to the stream though. We don't really know how to play this game. We're just messing around. So even if you were to check my statistics, for the game, I've got loads of hours in it, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Right, I'm gonna vigorously park my ship. See, I think they're changing their minds. Or it's an NPC ship. Drop the anchor. Oh, actually, that might be not a good idea. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only one leak after all. We got to £1,000. Oh yeah, I mean everything we do here is professional. That must be an NPC ship, memories. The problem I've got now is I can't really see. I can't see what's going on. It's just too dark. No, this one. And then we'll get the bucket. There's one. Two buckets. Any more? Nope, that's it. Now, how are we gonna depark our boat? what's this? Oh, water barrel. Oh, because of course you can have your ship can get set on fire now. Yeah, that's one of the things they added for one of the last updates. I think we've already hit it. Alright. Alright, we're already on full lock. The only thing I can really do is just... We'll raise the anchor and see what happens. We'll probably have to... It'll probably put maybe another leak, say, in the bottom of the ship. Ooh, we are wedged. We're not budging. We need another ship to come and nudge us a bit. Let's just turn all the lights back on. We should just try turning the lock the other way. They just put it in reverse. Oh, hang on, we're kind of rotating out of it. Oh, mind your head. Are we still rotating? Yeah, we've totally parked ourselves on the wrong side of the PA. There was no sign saying this was a no parking zone. Let's try and wiggle. Bring the sail up. You ever seen the movie Airplane? It's no parking in a red zone. Oh, here we go. Ah. Go on, just... Yeah. We're clear. There we go, we're almost parked in the right place now. Exactly, it's not like there's no like double yellow lines around the island or anything like that at all. Right, let's just make sure we haven't sprung any additional leaks. No. We might be intact. Oh, have we still got... Oh, don't tell me there was more to kill on that island. Hang on. Quest. That's a... Oh, wrong button. How do you do this? Right. Right, that's the one that we had before. And then... So isn't my hidden chest yet. Then... Did we kill the wrong captain? We have to go back there. Oh well. Let's go back there. And we're away. Yeah. Oops. Hopefully this time we can find the island. It's kind of this direction, wasn't it? Or was it that island over there? Hang on. Check the map. We're just slightly off course. Are we taking any water? No. How does this work anyway? We should maybe put some water in the tank in case of fire. I think it was that island over there, wasn't it? On the other side of this big rock. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I thought I saw something there. I think it was just a bit of muck on the screen. I think it's that island over there. We shall find out when it comes up with a little announcement of where we are. Yep, that's the island. Let's just adjust speed a bit, because if we can, then we can take out the skeletons with the cannon fire instead. Might just save a bit of time. If this is the right side of the island, that is. A little bit more speed. Just to get us moving. Oh, before we hit the ground. If we do lose our ship, I suppose at least we could swim to the other island. Oh, I see some chickens. Can you see that chicken running around? Right. There they are. Where did I go? Now we have to deal with everybody with a sword, don't we? Because we don't have any ammunition. How are we going to deal with him? Apparently he's lit the fuse. Let's just run away. Oh. So we still weren't far enough away. Should dive for the water, then it might be like Minecraft. It absorbs it. Come on, open the door. Thinking about Minecraft as well, that last night I visited 3 of those remnant places, and the last one, which was in new chunks. So I flew south, and the last one was in like newly rendered in chunks, and there was some of those piglin brutes, and there's still some in there. But the coordinates are on the oops, wrong button. The coordinates are on that screenshot, but it's pretty much directly south of my my area, sort of. It was easier flying back. Let's put it that way. You know what? Who's next? Get back. I need to take out this fella. Right, so we've defeated this guy. What was his name? Shady something or other. Final chapter. Oh, hang on, we better have. How do we heal ourselves? There we go. Right, so now we have to click on quest. Mutineer Rock. Right, well, I'm going to turn, before we do anything, I'm going to go and turn this skull in. When you went south, did you go into new chunks though? Because I'm thinking that maybe when I pre-rendered the world in 16.2. I'm wondering if there was maybe a glitch back in 16.2 where they weren't spawning. Because I mean, we both visited loads in the zone, but like last night when I logged on, so I went south because that's the quickest way to the rendered in world. And like I said, the third one I came across had them in. I think, why are we going here? But I haven't dropped the sail. Right, I want to go southeast-ish. It's not easy spotting them. I found on the map as well there, because I either look for like a cube of like a straight up cube against the background, or sometimes you can see the you know the ones that have got like the 5 like stripes of like rectangular magma or lava even. But they're a right pain to spot on. You know when we went up to that manor house the other day? When I was up there, I even explored the ones around that area as well. Because north of there, well, sort of northeast of there, I could see on the map there was like a cube. So I thought that has to be one. I quite like some of the new things that have come out that are coming like for the next update, because now it's going down to -64. Oh, what does this arsehole want? I don't want to fight anybody. This arsehole one. throwing magical ones at us now. We're probably sinking now. Oh, yes we are. Of course, we have no compass, so I don't know which way. I'm hoping we can take our boundary and run. We should be able to see the island we're heading to. That's it over there. What we were saying before we were rudely interrupted, the yeah, if you see like some of the really, really deep caves, some of them have got like their own water systems and stuff, so you'll be able to find like pools and stuff underneath. Oh, we can't. We'll lose the skull. Let's see how far it is. Once we get closer to this rock, we'll climb out of the water and decide if it's going to be worth swimming to the island or just giving in. What an arsehole that kid was. Just mind my own business. We'll have to get you on this game, Chrissy. One of us can navigate the ship. The other one can make sure the cannons are all loaded. When I've played with the big galleons, I've always kind of like preloaded the cannons. Because the big galleons are like such a pain to do by yourself. '18 rated. If we had like a dinghy or something we can get in. Shall we swim for this island or shall we just give up? I don't know how long it'll take us to swim there, that's the thing. There's another bird person. Just give up and get back on the boat. Yeah. Oh well, that knackers a part of that quest line. Where are we? Ooh, what's the shiny? What is it? Why does it hurt? Ooh, what's this glowy thing? what's that? Shiny. See if we can find nearby outposts and see if we can dispose of this loot. Right, there is an outpost northwest of here. That's where we're going to go. Spin the wheel. Drop the sail. Oh, as well, going back to Minecraft that we were saying before, there's two achievements that we've kind of like mixed up a bit. Because you know we were looking at the one where you've got to get, you know, we have to do something with the shulker box and all that as well. That one there is like it's a hidden achievement. The Furious Cocktail one is just the potion effects. So I was looking to build a. Well, technically, we could just manually brew them all, because I was gonna build the potion factory, and like what I did in Cosmic, and I was gonna make it make splash potions of everything, because then we can all stand together and get the splash potions, and we'll all get the achievement at the same time. Yeah, you know, kind of like what I did when we went to the end on Cosmic. I nipped onto the Cosmic server today as well, just to because I had my schematic for the potion factory back from when I did my tutorial video, but I had forgotten whether or not my schematic was the one where I made the adjustments, because it was at 1:15 some of the redstone changed, and I had to make some adjustments, and I couldn't remember if my schematic was right or not. But I knew that I had made the corrections on Cosmic, so I quickly hopped over to that server and have a quick look. Oh, hang on, we've gone completely the wrong way here, haven't we? North. I logged in, I took the measurements, and then I just minimised the window and went and started doing something else. I think it was like half an hour later, and I realised I still had Minecraft open. Technically, I was only on it for like 2 minutes. What is this skull in the sky? I think we'll turn in this skull, and then, ooh. Okay, is that like a fleet of ghost ships? Oh, we have to investigate that. We'll turn in this quest. Load the cannons. Yeah, I've definitely got to investigate this place. Drop the anchor quickly.
Possessors survive in the spirit.
What was that creepy voice? Right, let's go back into the spooky tent. Where did we park? Parked over there. The ladders. Right, let's go and investigate them, that creepy skull and the ghost ships. Although watchtower looks, they only appear at night. To adjust the sails. Thinking as well about that other server, I need to put the cause I figured out a way that should make the Minecraft Among Us map work on there, so we're gonna have a little bit of mess around and play about with that. But I've just never had the chance to sit down and actually do it. Because that'll be a fun little mess around.
Why have you chosen to stand against me? Do you believe you're more deserving than I? Better suited to impose your will upon the seas, that you alone know how things should be. You know nothing. I have walked beyond the veil, and it gave me vision.
This could be problematic. Maybe we should have got some better cannonballs. It's been a while. Well, I've only ever I think the last time I only ever played it was with you guys when we played it on the stream. I think we've got some Among Us in the schedule, but I could be wrong. I know definitely ones in the futures because I've got I made 9 titles, so I've got to use them up.
That you see is under my control.
I think it's next week, is it? I couldn't remember if it was like that or Star Drop. Can we collide with one of these ships, do you think?
I'm not done yet.
This is where more than one player would come in useful. I have to have a think what's our objective going to be next time as well on Star Drop, because apart from like following all of Royalty's instructions, what's our next goal? What do we want to build? Do we want to expand the chicken coops? Try and level up the fishing a bit more. We need to investigate what you do to open up the desert as well. I think Royalty said it was one of the bundles or something, but I'm not sure. We'll have to we'll have to check with the boss. Right, let's start spinning. Yeah, I've not looked at them either. But I have to make sure that when Royalty delivers the next bundles, that we go with her, because she said there was like a cutscene or something like that. So we'll miss the train, and then we'll miss the cutscene. Oh, we sprung a leak. We don't seem to be close enough to do any like damage to these boats. I think we're gonna sink before.
There's no escape.
I'm gonna try and get to that island in the middle. Oh, I think that's it. The boat's knackered.
That you see is
Yeah, the boat's knackered. It sprung a leak. Yeah, we just do as we're told. It works out best in the end. Did we bring any food? Oh, we didn't even bring any snacks. Try and calm the demon.
You think you're worthy of facing me?
Right, let's get swimming. Alright, I think my boat was insured, so we should be alright. Need to find some snacks though. Nah, I don't think he was impressed by it, was he? Now we need to find a barrel.
Only as long as I.
Ah, some barrels over there. There might be some food in there is what I'm looking for. We could just eat the pig. Cannonballs, like we need those right now. There we got some health. Did it look like there was a cave over here? Ooh.
Is that the best you can do?
Too far. That's as far as we can turn. That's probably too far away. But, what's this?
I'm just getting started.
I don't know what this is. Let's see if we can take out that fella. I know we don't have a boat, but at least we can. So we can't sell his skull. But let's see if we can take him out. If he kills one, he kills one. This will be the last little bit for today.
You call this bravery? I call it stupidity.
He's running away. Captain he won was somewhere over here, wasn't he? I wonder if this is the one that's shouting at us. Let's round a bit. Sit down. Put that bit out of the way. I'm guessing no.
I expected more resistance.
Take that. Take the snacks. Consume the snacks. Oh, that's just to get a new ship. Well, I think we're fairly knackered then. we're the quest that we're on. We lost our loot for it because those kids decided to come over and sink us out of nowhere.
The waves are mine to command!
And this fella, we don't have a ship to take him out. So I'm going to try and get like one cannon hit on one of these ships. Actually, better with a full crew. This is like magical cannonballs that you need to take them out. I don't know.
Surely you don't expect to win.
But I think we'll call it there for today, though. We've had a bit mess around. We still have no idea exactly what it is that we're doing. I think before we like mess around with this again in like another 3 or 4 months' time, I'm gonna have to see if there's like a new 2020 or 2021 tutorial or something on how to. Actually, can we climb up there before we disconnect? In case there's something at the top of the island. Just snakes. Oh, been stung.
All that you see is under my control.
We just get stuck again. So we did. Quick snack. Right, so can we click on any of these? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if under normal circumstances when there's not a boss thing here, it would be like one of those people that gives us like a quest thing. But never mind. I think we'll call it there for today.
Worthy of facing me.
And we'll go and see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from tonight. That's something shiny I saw. Open treasure. Ooh, take gold. We'll have that. We've been stung by we've been stung again. Let's get back in the water where it's safe. Right, how do we exit this? Just so, yeah, there it is. Leave game, save, exit. Right. Right, let's go and see. Where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from today? I'm sure just looking on this tab, we never actually used the never actually used that map. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, just for you and the lurker. Which I have been informed. Was it yesterday or the day before? 250k, I believe. So tonight we have Jimmy playing end screens. We have Yogscast, same again, just saying Twitch plays. I have no idea what they're doing. We have Angry Joe playing Apex Legends. And we have Anita playing Apex Legends as well. I don't even know what is that game. It seems to come up all the time, but I've never even seen so much as a trailer for it. Is it like another one of those like Fortnite-y type things? He's on the Minecraft. It looks like the Bedrock Edition main screen. Not like you know, where you like new game and settings. Yeah, is it sort of like one of those like Fortnite-y, PUBG type of things that I've never played? I'm not that. I'm not that fussed on those sorts of ones. I mean, some of the other ones like Counter-Strike, I'm quite happy to play that one, but just something about those other ones there. I'm just, and plus as well, I believe they're completely full of, you know, like try-hardy kids that are just, you know, there's no opportunity to like play fairly and funnily. That's why I think I come on Sea of Thieves. It's just it's more peaceful, even though you do run into like arseholes like that kid that sunk us out of nowhere today. Anyway, we'll send you over to Jimmy tomorrow. What day of the week is it? Oh, it's not Saturday tomorrow, is it? So tomorrow we'll be on Cyberpunk. We have the money to do one of the main story quests now, so we can go back to doing the main quests. Plus, we picked up. There was like another sort of like bit to do one of the main quests we picked up halfway through, but we'll investigate tomorrow. We still do some inventory management as well because we've picked up loads of guns, but I don't know. We're gonna have to like look at the stats of them and decide what we want to keep, what we want to sell. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. And then of course on Saturday we have a new game for Horror Night, assuming that said new game is still on Game Pass, because I'm not. If it comes off Game Pass, we'll change it to something else because I'm not paying for it. All right then, let's go over to. Are you looking forward to having like a watch of the Plague Tale one? I watched it on Outside Xbox where they kind of played it for like you know the first like hour and a half I think it was of the game. There's like puzzly elements to it as well and stuff like that from what I remember, because it was quite a long time ago. That's probably why it's on Game Pass now, because the game's been out for absolutely ages. But other than that, I can only remember bits and bobs about it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to giving it a go, because I've wanted to have a go of it since I watched them stream it, but at the time I wasn't willing to pay for it. It's a good thing about Game Pass. We're going to have to get you on Game Pass. Start another competition. Anyway, I'm going to send you over to Jimmy's now. I'm going to press the button. It hasn't expired. So thanks for watching, and I'll change the Stream Deck menu and see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.